Come with me. Let's go to Dollar Tree. Let's find some new designs of fall fabric. You know what I'm talking about? These little bundles that Dollar Tree sells. I love that they bring them back every season with new designs, and I have some that I know you're going to love. I also have some scraps of some recent projects that I did recently. So let's get started. I'm going to start with this pumpkin design one. It's just one that I already had. It's about 3 inches wide. I folded it into threes and I'm going to cut the shape of a leaf. I'm going to make a large fall sign with a tree on it, and I want the leaves to have different designs. So I'm going to grab the fabric in different designs, but ones that are going to complement each other nicely. Some of them are very wrinkled, but we are going to iron them. But the point is, I want to make 3 leaves out of 4 different designs of the fabric. So that's what I'm going to do. And once I had them cut, I'm just going to bring a towel and I'm just going to iron them. This is a little tiny mini press. This is a Cricut one, but I do have one on my Amazon store, which is a lot less expensive. So check it out. It is linked down below in the description box. All right. So I have all the 12 leaves. And now I'm going to bring in this huge canvas from Dollar Tree. It's from Dollar Tree Plus. It's 16 by 20. On a recent video, I did another sign. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. And this one is just to come because they come 2 in a pack. I'm going to stencil this Hello Fall stencil on the bottom right corner because I want to make sure that is where I want it. After I have that, I'm going to freehand a tree. So I'm just going to do it lightly with a pencil first just to kind of guide me. And then I'm going to use 2 different brown color paints, some beige color, just to create dimension and a nice cute tree. In addition to the tree and the fabric leaves, I do want to add 3 green leaves. This is going to complement the Hello Fall, kind of pull everything together and just add a different color, a solid color. So I'm going to do 3 of them here and there, and then I'm going to start dry placing the fabric leaves. Just put them on. Don't glue them first. Just start finding some place where they look nice, where they complement each other. And I don't want to cover the tree. I just want to place them all around. After I have them where I want them, then I'm going to start hot gluing them, and hot glue was plenty sufficient. And I'm just about done, but I did have to iron a little bit more, those striped one, because boy, were they wrinkled. But it worked out. I hot glued them, and I gotta say, this sign is so fresh. It almost has a modern feel to it. Looks fantastic. I love the way it looks, but what do you think? For the next Dollar Tree DIY craft using fabric, I'm going to take 2 designs. This one, it's softer and it has like a neutral kind of tone, very pretty. And then I'm also going to take another design that has a lot more of a fall theme, but also beautiful, and they complement each other really well. For these 2, I'm really ironing them and taking my time because I want it to be nice and flat for a pillow cover. I've made pillow covers before, and I want to show you how easy it is to make seasonal covers for your pillows. So I am going to take the first one here, and I'm just going to fold it in half and hot glue one end. Okay. Now this design was the same either front or back, so it didn't matter. And then I'm going to place the pillow right on top again just to kind of see where I need to hot glue the other end. Once I have it kind of measured, I'm just going to add hot glue. Keep the glue line nice and straight. Hot glue it. Flip it inside out or outside in and just kind of see and make sure that it's going to fit, and then cut off any excess fabric. So flip it inside out again. Cut off the excess fabric so it's not too bulky on the sides. And then it's time to place the pillow in. This pillow I thrifted a long time ago, and I use it every season in one of my chairs in my living room, and I change the covers by DIYing a cover. Now for the next cover, I am going to actually give it a nice hem because it's going to show. So this one's going to kind of fold on top of the other cover that we did. Same thing. I'm just going to hot glue the sides, make sure that the pillow is going to fit, hot glue the other side, and then make sure that I am flipping it outside in again just to make sure that the pillow is going to fit before I cut off any excess fabric. I cut that off and I place this one right on top of the other one. And again, it's going to fold on top of the other one and it's going to look so pretty. It's easy, it's quick, and it's so fun to create these. It looks wonderful in my leather chair in the living room. And I can change this season after season. What do you think of this one? This next Dollar Tree DIY craft you're going to love. All right, we're going to take the same design as the previous one. I just loved it. So I grabbed two. I'm going to iron it. I'm just going to iron about, maybe about a third of the fabric. Then I'm going to fold it into three, just like you see me doing here. And I'm going to iron it so that those seams are just nice and flat. We're going to create a cozy for a mug. I've seen these on Pinterest all the time and I thought, I'm going to do it. I'm going to create one. So I'm going to place it around the mug that I want to place it for, cut off a little bit. Now I cut off not enough, but that was on purpose because I don't want to cut too much and then regret it. This is fabric tape. You can find this on Amazon and I do have it on my Amazon store and it's so easy. You just want to place a piece in between the fabric where you want to hem it and then iron it and then it melts and it integrates in the fabric and is a really strong hold. I'm going to do the same on both ends, but the first one here, I'm just going to keep adding, and then I'm going to add a little bit to kind of hem that end so you don't see the fray. And I'm going to do the same thing, just iron it, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, but before I do that, I'm going to cut off now the final piece. That way I know exactly how much I need to leave to create that hem. And I'm going to do the same thing, just add a little piece inside, and then iron that inside part, and then add another piece for the top part, and that's it. I'm going to add a final piece just to create the hem. So once I have those ends nicely secured and hemmed and it fits perfectly on the mug, I am going to then just add more of that fabric tape long ways and just to seal that portion up, that little flap. Once I have it nice and ironed, it's time to add a button. So I'm just going to take a button and some string threaded in a needle. And then I am just going to pick a button that's nice and large. And I think that blue really looks really nice with the fabric. I'm going to simply sew the button just like you would any button. Just make sure you do it in a place where it kind of makes sense. Then I'm going to add a piece of rope or a string. Now, I wish I had one that was more elastic so you can kind of pull it easier, but it worked out well. Once I had a piece that I wanted, I cut it and I'm just going to sew it to the other side, making sure that as I'm sewing it, it's already threaded on the button so I know that I'm sewing it in the right place. Look how stunning this looks. This would be a great gift to gift for Christmas or any other holiday. What do you think of this one? The next Dollar Tree DIY craft with fabric, I'm going to take this beautiful sunflower fabric. I'm going to iron it just a bit. It does not need to be perfect at all. This will be the easiest craft you're going to see probably ever. I'm going to take this jar. It's beautiful. I got this one at Target Dollar Spot, but Dollar Tree has beautiful vases. And I'm just going to start placing it, pushing it in with a dowel, ensuring that the fabric is facing the right way. So I want to see the actual design and not the back side of the fabric. Just make sure that as you're pushing it, you're going to see that design nicely through the glass. And once I had it in place, you can see the fabric. It's just gorgeous. I'm going to take this beautiful sunflower from Dollar Tree. It has a clip, so it'll clip nice and easy to the rim or to the side. Doesn't this look gorgeous? I love how easy is this. You can make multiples and put them on a fireplace. Gorgeous. Please let me know which one is your favorite. And if you want to watch more Dollar Tree fall inspiration, check this video out. I'll see you later and have a blessed day. Bye.